Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Fine, I hope. Oh, I'm coming to you. I have done so much to this little space in here. I took all of the books out of the closet. I thought I wanted them in the closet, but they're not in. I took them out, and I took the crates out, and then I pulled one of my wicker drawers that I got from Pier One. Y'all might know what might not know what Pier One is. I don't think it's out anymore. It was a store that sold furniture and different items. I love that store. Anyway, so I technically have let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, eight crates. Those crates at down to the Michaels. I have eight of them. So I've got them on top of my little drawer, and they go all the way up to the ceiling. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it looks kind of decollage. I have them angled in different positions. Oh, I don't have it set up just yet, but I still got most of the books on the thing. Hold on, let me see if I can take a picture. Well, let me see what kind of picture I can take. So it's not organized yet or nothing. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Let me see what I can do. I hope everybody's doing well. Happy Wednesday. Yes, I got my little folks book in. Where is the camera at? Oh, should be up here. Oh Lord, I must sleep good today. I must sleep so good today. I did so much today. Where is my camera? Oh goodness. I know I'm looking right at it. Let me just type camera in since I can't see it. Oh, here it is right here. Camera. I'm just gonna take an angle of it. Okay, hold on. Let me just lean down to the side. Okay, let me just show you what it looks like. It looks kind of cockeyed though without this books in here. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Ooh, I don't want to fall out this chair. Okay, now don't think any type of way about this. Okay, just look at it. Okay, just look at it. Oh, can y'all see that? Okay, so uh yeah, it's I kitty corded them, so I left a little pocket in between, like little spaces in between. Oh, this is too bright. I don't know if y'all can see that. Don't even worry, it's gonna look better. But I put the books by different category. I was trying to put my this shelf. Hold on, what shelf is this? This shelf's gonna have my Hannah Carlson and my well, I don't even know. So far we got oh child, I don't even know. This one is gonna have my Christmas and Halloween stuff. It's got all my Halloween stuff. It's gonna have my black women portraits or my portrait pages. The scary Halloween stuff is there. And then over here is my Asian books. Anything that's Asian. And so I got, it's kind of I angled it different instead of just putting it, side by side, up and down. I know y'all can't see that. Y'all like, girl, what is she talking about? Anyway, it's all sitting on top of a book of a drawer that has six of a hmm, of a cabinet that has six. Hold on, let me show you what it has six of. It has six of these wicker things, and they fit these five and below little things in here so nicely. How many is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? So that's 2 packs because they come five in a pack. Now they're $6. Okay, so technically, I have six of them, and so I can put 10 in each, and I have little containers of stuff. Now, y'all know I don't like buying big sets and stuff like that, but these are really convenient to me because I got what I wanted, and like this is my colors of the world uh, super tips, which I'm not real happy with those. These are some random Crayola take notes markers, which I'll find something to do with some acrylic markers, some more acrylic markers. Yeah, I guess I got all my acrylic. This one is empty. This one has the glitter, the 12. So I mean I got space to grow, and then it's got some dots and stuff like that, glitter pens. This one's empty, and this one has some pastels and things in here. So anyway, so and these are, which I love, these are metallic markers. Anyway, so I've got enough for these pens. I have 6 in each one, and then I have another one that has Crayola, another one that has my Karen Dash, another one that has my Pan Pastels. So I like the fact that those 6 are dedicated, and then I can like get those plastic containers and put them in there. So that's what I'm trying to do because I'm more of a supply person. I love supplies. I do. So anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. Um, Girl, I cooked something really good today. I'll tell y'all in a minute. So I did get my book in. I was down there to the Zucchini Kitty and down to the Didi Willingham, down to the Coloring with Tailor Made. Who else has this book that I know? I don't know of any other people. Well, besides everybody that I watch. Now, I came to found, ooh, this is bent right here, but it's not bad, but, you know, does have a little notch and a little notch. I'm just saying, might cause some drama with me binding it. Now, I did not know that this book was a collab book until I saw a lot of other people with it. Now, it's a thick book. I don't know how many pages are in here. I heard somebody say 104. Now, this book is $23.95. Why did I see it for $25 at the Amazon? But we're not going to talk about it. Now, I'm going to tell you, I have bought some of her pictures from this book, and I paid $3.99 for one page. Okay. So I did color some, and I was working on this one today. I saw Miss Zucchini Kitty had started hers. Now, I did not copycat Kitty off of Miss Zucchini Kitty. That doesn't even sound right. Hold on. I did not copycat Kitty off of Miss Zucchini Kitty. I didn't copycat Kitty off Miss Zucchini Kitty. I didn't do it. I didn't copycat Kitty off of Miss Zucchini Kitty. Ooh. That sounds hilarious. So anyway, y'all know I didn't copycat Kitty off of Miss Zucchini Kitty. Miss Zucchini Kitty, welcome back, boo. I was over there down to the Miss Didi Willingham, and I let people know. Well, they know already, probably, but I just dropped it in the chat. I said, by the way, Miss Zucchini Kitty is back, y'all. So, and I did put my little arthritis thing on Miss Zucchini Kitty because you said you had some issues, so I was like, let me go ahead and take care of mine. I'm curious as to see what kind of medicines that you have that helped yours because I have the same thing. And I'm not telling Miss Zucchini Kitty's business. She let us know that she was having some issues with her arthritis, and that's what I'm having too. Okay, that's how rumors get started. But I keep using the cream and I keep getting the steroid shots, and now they won't give them to me anymore because they say, no, ma'am, you can't have them. If we do anything else, we're going to have to do some surgery on my wrist. And I'm like, really? But I'm going to have it because I can't get the shots anymore. And I do realize at some point, the shots won't work. And they're steroid shots. They don't do anything but just give me some relief for a minute. But these things, right, I don't like this. I don't like these things because they kind of they lock you up. But, I guess it's supposed to keep it mobile so you don't keep moving it around and stuff like that. But anyway, So I'm going to show you what pages that are already in this book. I didn't know this was a collab book. Nobody told me Miss Christine Karen did this book was a collab book. It sure is. It's a beautiful book. Except for now, why am I looking at this? Like, see, I don't normally like pick stuff apart, but because I'm binding books, I feel like when I bind this is going to mess my book up because it's putting holes in there. See, I'm not really that picky, and it is just the cover. It's right here. Okay, it's nicked right there too. And I'm not picky like that. I'm really not. But because I'm every time I show something and something wrong goes wrong, and be like, that's that view is a view with her science experiments. But when I try to be all politically correct, this book is gorgeous. I just so anyway, I'm gonna keep my eye on that. I don't think it's gonna be an issue. I really don't. Y'all see what it is. So I'm gonna let Amazon know that that's how it came in. I just opened it up, and it's not part of the book. But anyway, I usually don't make a fuss about stuff like that. So first of all, the young lady on this book is just adorable, totally adorable. I did purchase her on Miss Zucchini Kitty's Etsy, and I printed her off on the tone paper. And so my cardstock. Hold on, let me move this light because I do see a shadow. Let's see if I can move this over. Still like a shadow. This is gonna be a shadow, y'all. Oh Lord. Yeah, this lamp is actually on its last leg. I think I had this lamp since college, and I graduated college in the 80s. So it probably needs to go away. I would maybe I could just prop it somewhere. It's one of those gooseneck lamps. So anyway, we're just gonna have to have shadows for right now. The book is beautiful. The jacket is beautiful, except that mine is dented. Miss Christine Karen pictures and art is just everything. Um, so yeah. Now I said I was going to bind this book, but it's so I like the jacket. Like, girl, why would I want to do that? Look at this. This jacket is everything. I'm taking the clothes off the jacket, y'all. This jacket is everything. Oh my goodness. I just wish it wasn't bent right there. But see, that's right where I'm gonna be buying. I'm gonna have to send it back, y'all. I know y'all like, girl, it's nothing wrong with it. Yes, it is. It is. Because what I'm going to be doing is going to be involving doing that, and that's going to mess my book up, and that's going to make me look like, girl, she just doing some ratchet stuff. But I'm just going to flip it. I'm not even going to crack the spine. But normally I don't care about stuff like this. I may think about it. I don't know. I think maybe the spot that I cut it will be right below there. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna worry about it. So anyway, it's a beautiful book. The paper is everything. Oh, that paper is everything. So I don't see it right here, but I do know they said it's like, did they say 80 of her drawings? I don't know. I didn't count, but the book is thick. And she's got a whole bunch of books out. I've never purchased one of her books at all. I've always have wanted to, but I keep getting her single pages, and they are $3.37 a piece, y'all. I must have about 20 of them. I probably could have bought a couple of books, but I appreciated the times that I got each one. Now, why does that bird look like this bird? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It looks familiar. That little way that little bird is sitting there, and it's in her work. Let's see. Is that the same bird? It is. Christine girl, hey girl. You just like coloring that bird like that? I don't think anybody would have caught that. I caught it because I got the thing. That's the same little bird. You did bling him out a little bit, but it's your artistic right, girl. I ain't mad at you. That's the same little bird. Okay. I just noted it. Girl, I'm telling you, I have a good eye. I know y'all be thinking, she don't know what she be talking about. Ooh, I done hit the light up. She don't know what she be talking about. I just have, when I see something, I just remember it. Yeah. I worked in accounting for like 45 years. I gotta remember stuff. So anyway, we're not taking away, but I did notice that bird there. So these pages are just gorgeous. And these pages actually feel like my cardstock paper. They do. I saw Taylor Made color this one. She did a beautiful job with it. Um, yeah, I know y'all seen these pages. Let me flip it over here. And they all have little names. Now, her mermaids are just adorable. I'm not a fan of mermaids. I think I might have colored one or two, but this one makes me want to color it because I definitely like cowgirl anything. This is nice, and she's got the spine. The ooh, child, she got the wings coming right out. Okay, see right there. That's different. It's kind of like let me be quiet. Anyway, yeah, her eyes and everything. I have this picture. I did not color it. I do have that one. I purchased that. I didn't color it yet. I really like this one with that daggone leaf umbrella. And look at her little boots and everything. Yeah, adorable. Anything with glasses is everything. So I know y'all have seen these pages. Yeah, what should I do? Should I keep it or should I send it back? I don't feel like I'm just gonna keep it and just let y'all know that it's bent. So when I do break, I don't even feel like breaking the spine on this. I'm not breaking the spine on this book. Heck no. I may send it back though because I don't want to. I don't want to book this already dented. And I know it was by the postage. Well, Amazon, you could have put some cardboard in between the books. This book was not just cheap. Now, this is interesting how this tree, let me just put a pencil down or something. How this tree has a gecko on there. It looks like the gecko is imprinted in the tree. It's very cute, very whimsical. And these little things look like eyeballs. Very cute. Now she's playing a guitar. Like she's coming from church or funeral. Very nice. Now she's just adorable. Now the thing I like about hers, that's the one I colored. Yes, y'all. And I'm not taking this book apart to bind for nothing. I'm gonna let them know, and they just take the price down. Cause you know what, I was gonna send something back before, and they gave me $10 off, and I said I'll keep it. If they just take off a couple bucks, I'll be okay. Uh, I colored this one a long time ago, and I didn't bling it out though. I did put some Posca drops and dots and stuff. This is how I saw that bird at the top because I had colored it, so that's why. But yeah, I need to finish her. But I was going to take this page out and put it in here if I bound it. I'm just going to stick this right here. I finished the page, y'all. I finished the page. Now this was the page that's on the cover of this book here. This is too stinking cute. Look at her little shoes. I love it. Y'all, I'm about 7 away from 400 subbies. Now, this is where she's changing her style a little bit because I never saw her color something like that. See, like this one, I bought this one also. It just looks, it's beautiful. But it just doesn't look like her work, but I like it. Now this page is the hen house gossip. And if you really look at it, that's exactly what it was. I think on one of my videos I described it and I broke it down. It is so freaking cute. So I do have a page already printed off that I can talk about it. Now the thing is, if I do break this down, I can copy these pages over so I can practice it before I put them back together to make a book. I like this one because you can make that whole thing very colorful. Just her eyes and her shading. Like if you, even if you cannot color, if you just follow her laying down the grayscale, the shading color, your work will come out nice. This is so beautiful and so innocent. And this is a little boy. Yeah, I'm gonna go through real quick, y'all, because y'all have seen these pages, and I've shown. I always loved her work. I sure have, but I did not know that these are. This is a collab book, so this is a perfect book for me to buy because y'all know I love collab books. I do. And then she added 4 new pages. I have no idea what is old and what is new, except for the ones that I did purchase because like I said, I never bought one of her books. I've seen lots of people color this one for some reason. I think I have. A little leprechaun one, a little pumpkin one. Did I just see this page again? Hold on. Is it me? Is it me you're looking for? I know this is not the same page in the same book. Oh, that's because I'm coloring this one. Oh, okay. Hold on. I just had him. Okay. So I am coloring this one. Okay, that's why I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so there we go. I saw Miss Zucchini do a color along with this page. I'm not coloring along with her, but I did get some tips when you do the skin on this one because this is like a clear lace top and also the arms, her dress. So when you shade the face, you can also shade that little piece of the bodice. Is that what's called bodice? And then the sleeves, and then it'll make it look more realistic. Now, when I did her hair, I was going to do her hair in 3 or 4 colors, but then I was using my oh hoo hoo markers, so I just picked a dark brown. I put 3 layers of hoo hoo markers on here, so I'm gonna come through with the pencils, and I'm gonna figure out if I'm gonna put some highlights or whatever in the hair, and so. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but anyway, so I did start that page, y'all. Y'all know I got whips and books that's not even whips. That don't have any whips. I think this one is adorable. She's got her little garden. It's a pirate, and that little monkey is everything. A monkey, a raccoon over here, 2 raccoons. Now this one has the hair of Dumadef. This hair could be everything. Oh my. I like that. I like the fact that she's got her mouth open and she's looking shocked and her eyes are all the way over to the side. Nice. That looks nice and innocent. That's a little seedling. Sleeping Beauty. Y'all know I do not like words. So I will, if I color this one, I will do something over the word. I don't like words on my pages. I just not unless it's the artist signature. I just something about I just refuse to color words. I'm an adult and I don't want to color words. This is adorable. This look like this wouldn't take that long to color. And she floating. Oh, she's a star catcher. Yeah. She's in the rain. Okay, there's things dripping off of her. I like that one also. Yeah, and her leaf umbrella. Sweet Maple. She's got some older features on here, and which is kind of cute because the book is called, what is it called? Young Folks or something like that. I don't know. I'm not flipping it over. This frog is everything. Look at him. Got his little lips all puckered up. Love him. Now this is, I saw a couple of people go over this page, flip through it. I like this one. This is a, Ooh, this one makes me feel like I want to color that hair right now, which I probably will. I mean, because I can see that hair. That's a fox. Her hair has got to be red. Red and umber. Sure does. Beautiful. A trollarella. Trollerina. Well, she's too cute. Y'all, I don't like unicorns, but that's cute. Skip the unicorns. She got her little feet out. That's adorable. That's cute. Aw. An owl and a bunny and a, I don't know what that is. Muskrat or, child, I can't remember my animals now. But the sweater, coloring sweater material is an art. She's got a sweater on her head, a sweater material on her head, and then her two gloves. A gopher, not a gopher, a muskrat, a muskrat. What's the thing that rolls up into a ball? Peony corn? Something. Yeah, anyway, yeah. It's a beautiful book. Mine has a little dent in it. Do I care? No. I do really in a minute, but no, I don't think, because I do feel like I want to bind it, but I don't think I am. No, this book is a beautiful jacket and there's nothing wrong with it, but I do have to break the spine. Okay, I'm keeping the book, but the spine has got to be broken and it has to be because there's no way I can sit up in here. How am I going to color this like this? Like with the hump. So I just look in the middle of it and find a good middle piece. So this book is my book. I'm not sending this book back. I don't know how this thing is put together. I think right here might be the middle of it. Yeah, okay. See, they got the seams right there. This is the middle. That's the middle of the book. Oh, it's tight. It's a lot of pages in this book. This book quality is everything. Girl, I'm not. Ooh, I feel like I do want to take this book apart though. Unless you cut it out and then put it in another book. Now, people do that. Ooh, but I think I'm doing a spot. I think I am going to. I am going to take it around and bind it. I am. So now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, I got it right there in the middle. Is that it? I'm not going to do it on camera because it's going to be too. It's going to be very brutal. It is. I'm going to have to take this apart. And then for the jacket, I think I can do the jacket too. Yep, you can do the spiral of the jacket. I'm not going to show y'all because it's going to be way too much. It's going to be very messy. And then I can still add these pages in here. So, yeah, I'm not going to show y'all. I ain't going to show that. I'm just going to get started with it while I feel like it, because if I don't, I will not. So I'll be back on later tonight. What time is it? 9/11? Ooh, 9/11. Rest in peace to the people that were in that situation on that day. Yeah, I'm going to come back. I'm not going to show this on camera because it'll be a hot thing. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to get down and dirty with it. And when I come back, I will come back with this spiral bound. Okay, thank y'all for watching my video. Nobody said anything. Why y'all being all shy? That's funny. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to count. Nobody said not one thing to me. Mm-mm. Ooh. Y'all are just being quiet. Oh, here come Bubbles. Hey, Bubbles. I was like, am I live? But I can see I'm live. But I was like, I've been on here for 30 minutes and nobody said nothing. Ooh, y'all know I'm sensitive. But dang, not even hey or nothing. Thank you, Bubbles. I had a great time on your live today. Now, Miss Bubbles. Oh, you just saw that I was live. Yeah, Miss Bubbles is on her art studio channel. She's on her other channel. She's going to be moving over her coloring, live coloring, and painting. Actually, painting more painting her art over there. So if y'all want to see that, y'all gonna have to get aboard. Okay, and I shared it out already. So if you want to know what channel I'm speaking about, go over to my well, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work on ripping up this brand new book. This is Little Folks by Miss Christine Karen. So, but I'm gonna get off of here so that I can do it because I don't want to cause any um, a whole lot of because I want to do it my own way. That way, I can, when I do it off camera, I can really get down and do it, whatever, and then I'll come back when I've already finished it. So yeah, it's a cute little book. It's thick. It's actually a collab book, Miss Bubbles. It has, I think I want to say they said 80 of her pictures, but I don't know how many. See, they don't put numbers in pages anymore. I didn't notice this was 80 pages. I don't. Hold on, let me see if I can quick count. Hold on. I count 60 pages. And when I tell you, Miss Bubbles, this paper is everything. Oh, this is better than any cardstock paper that I bought. And it's the perfect color. I think it's a little cream color. I like this paper. It's one-sided, of course. Very unique design. So yeah, so I just opened up this book, Miss Bubbles. You said you just came in. Girl, I opened up this book and bam, I colored the page already. I sure did. I completed a page in like 3 minutes of opening the book. Isn't that something? Child, I'm doing. And then I got a whip already. I already started on the next page. I only been on here for 30 minutes, 30 some minutes. I done completed a whole page and half a whip. I sure did, Miss Bubbles. Just books make you wanna color. Hold on, what's the song? What's this song? Jump, jump. Hold on. Uh, y'all know how to be crazy for a minute. Might as well. I'm getting ready to get off of here anyway. Hold on. Let me find the perfect song. Y'all probably already know what I want to sing. Then I'm gonna get off of here. Why not? Child, it's too life is too. Well, they didn't already put me back under the underground. So yeah, so might as well. Okay. Hey, yes. Just got this new coloring book. Make me color, color. Make me color. Just got this book from the Amazon, and I really like how it's going on. It's Miss Queen Karen and Carry On. I don't know what I'm saying, but let's go on. I love coloring in coloring books. I love using my own supplies. I just picked up this book and ask me why. Because it's so cute. It's so fine. It makes you want to blow your mind. Let me shut up. I'm so silly. So yeah, I just got the book and I finished the page already. Yep, half an hour. Now, Bubbles, it does have a dent right here. Hold on. I got the page. I got the book. It's got a dent right here. Okay. I don't know if you can see that dent. It's got a dent there. It's not gonna focus. But it's the cover. The apron is everything. And then when I open it up, it's got a dent right there. And the thing that I have a question about, Bubbles, stop laughing, is because I'm gonna be binding this. I'm gonna bind this book because it is so tight. Like it's gotta be spine's gotta be broken, and I don't like the pages to be flipping up and stuff like that. Now I don't plan on binding all of my books, but this book, and then if I take it apart, I can print my pages easily. The pages that I think I want to color more of. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. So that's why I'm gonna get off of here, get off of this more, and I'll come back later, maybe to color. I don't know. I'm kind of tired, so I might just color tomorrow. But anyway, those are the pages I colored that I didn't know that were in this book. Bought those through the Etsy. Oh, and I was telling y'all about when I did my stir fry and then what I eat on my salads. This dressing now is, if you don't like Asian ginger, spicy and stuff, you might not like this. But I used to order bento boxes from this restaurant like years ago. Like I was a solid customer for about 3 years. So good. Bento boxes are Asian boxes where you have the protein, the veggies, your spices. I mean, not your spices, but your entree and a little samples of everything. Um, they're so good, but it has to be at a good restaurant. But anyway, they would always have this little salad on the side, not too big, just a little salad, but they would always use ginger dressing. And I found this dressing probably about 10 years ago, and I lost track of it like maybe 9 years ago. So I bought a little bottle of it. I'm going to order some on the Amazon, but it is so good. It's a very thick dressing. And I also used it tonight because I made some chicken stir fry with some bunch of vegetables. I marinated my chicken after I washed it, soaked it, and cleaned it, and put some lemon juice and salt and vinegar in there. Let it sit in there, and then I rinsed that off, and then I put some of this on there, and I let it sit overnight. I could have put it in the oven or in the air fryer or whatever. I cooked it in my stir fry skillet. Baby, it was so good. I had all types of vegetables and I made some jasmine rice and oh, it was so good. I got some more left. I put some in the freezer. I like meal prep and making a whole bunch of big dishes like that. And then when I go into the refrigerator, I mean the freezer part, I got things I can just pull out. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. It was. I'm so glad I found where I can get this. So now I'm going to go ahead and on the Amazon and order me a big bottle of it. And then also I saw what they put in here, so I'm going to make some also. But until I make some, I'm going to order a big bottle. And then when I do make it, I may. I keep saying I want to show y'all my coloring and my cooking and stuff like that. But it's a lot to set that stuff up. Y'all know it's enough to set up coloring. But anyway, it is what it is. And then I'm doing puzzles and probably and allegedly sewing. It's just way too much. And I'm doing stuff. I just can't be all about it. But anyway, thank y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Where is the off button? Hold on. Here it is. There we go.